Okay, so the syrup came to pressure, and I did a kind of a modified slow release, fast release. I'm going to talk a little bit about pressure cooking here. You can just do a quick release. A lot of recipes will talk about, you know, when your food comes to pressure, you can just do the quick release and then you're done. With some recipes, it's very important that you do that correctly. But with elderberry syrup, you can either do a quick release and just go to town, let it cool and do your work, or you can do a slower release. Slower releases are nice if you want that little thicker syrup, or if you just aren't right next to the instant pot, and you know, it's okay if it goes a few extra minutes, it won't hurt nothing. So then what you're gonna do, you let some of this heat come off, and you are gonna strain out the berries. Now it's important to do that. You don't wanna leave those berries in there. The syrup would probably degrade faster that way. It would get thicker and gritty. And you're not really supposed to eat the elderberries because it can cause some gastrointestinal distress. Now some people do, they'll eat small amounts of them because they really are good for you. And some people will even bake with them. I know one person who told me she just put it in her chicken feed because it was, you know, good for the chickens. She kind of mixed it in with the feed. You decide. I generally just dump them. Kind of breaks my heart to do it because I think, oh, I'm sure I'm missing a good use for them, but I'm probably okay. So here's what you do with the next part. You're gonna strain your syrup. And I like to just reach in there, get a few cups out. All right, put it in my fine mesh strainer, like so. And just sort of press that nummy, luscious, good for you juice out of there. It's okay to give it a pretty good press. All right, and then I do dump them. Now another way you could press that juice out is with a rice, I think they were called rice cookers or potato ricer. I found this at IKEA, potato ricer. And I'm just gonna show you how cool that is if I can get any more of the berries. All right. Really want it. You could fill this pretty full. I won't make you watch the whole thing. But you could put quite a few of these berries in there and then just press them out like this. Okay, and then you get all that good stuff. So I'm gonna keep straining and then I will show you the very important last step.